continue on this game. I appear to be dying, and there's a pill in my hand. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Oh, that thing wasn't working last time. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna rip it up anyway because I want a battery. I think I want a proper battery there. Now, propellant. That was one of my major problems last time. So we're just gonna put this in here. We're just gonna run this thing for as long as we can. 1.5 megapascals, 1.36, 0.37. So yeah, this is just going to slowly fill up my propellant until I'm ready to go outside. Now, one thing is if I'm doing logic, this is something I forgot. I have no idea how I forgot. If I'm going to be doing logic, I need to be able to rename all my chips and stuff. So I need a renaming tool, a labeler, which of course requires a tool manufactory. So let's just get that now. It's just iron, copper, gold. I don't know why I threw the silicon in there. Well, maybe I'll make some glass. I think I'm out of glass. Okay, so I want a tool manufactory. Let's go. Let's get this going. And I'm going to need plastic and iron. I've got some iron already. And cables. So I'm going to have to get these cables going. Let's lift that up for now. This is taking its time. What can I do while I'm waiting for the tool manufactory to be ready? I want to make a battery. I probably need more heavy cables. I definitely need more normal cables. I'm not going to be capturing gases until nighttime. Can't make a solar panel while my materials are in here. I think I just have to wait. Yeah, okay, I can do some battery stuff while I'm waiting. Let's just pump up some of these batteries. What's this doing here? Well, I can stick that in there. Let's have a look. Yeah. No, it's fine. That's fine. This is not fine. Let's just get this one here in. This battery I'm making now is going to go into the... it's going to go into the labeler. I got to remember to chuck that iron in the arc furnace as well. I just realized as I see it. Tool manufacturing's got to be done by now, surely. No, it's at 71%. Do I have any other batteries? Here's one. Still not out yet. Okay, that's all my batteries, except this one. I'm just going to let that slowly charge on this thing. Oh, black hole's going down. I got tons to do. Yeah, 99. Health is at 20. I'm squishing stuff. I shouldn't be. It's through us here. I'm going to need some cables. Right, did I make a mistake by chucking that down there? Can I actually access that silicon? I can. Good. Let's turn this off for now. No, let's not turn this off. Let's get cables. I can't complete my manufactory without ordinary cables. You need 4 of them. But I'm going to need a lot more than 4 because I want to complete my circuits up there. Welding torch. Let's stick that there. Welding torch, and I'm at 16%. Okay, now I need my cables. They're right behind me. Chuck some in there. Welding torch, plastic sheets, screwdriver. I don't mind that the cables there are piling up. I'm actually using them. I have room on the end there for another solar panel. Let's get the battery first. Let's stop this. Oh, let's make one more. Let's make some heavy cables because they're quick and easy to make. While that is happening, I will check on this thing. 2.73. It's a lot better than what it was. I've only got 6. It's terrible. Health is at 11. Oh, I got another one here. So I want to make a battery and a solar panel. I haven't made my labeler yet. I set this up, but I didn't make the labeler. Are there any materials? I need to chuck these materials in. Sun's going down. I'm wasting precious nighttime. Let's turn the light on. Let's get a battery. Just a normal battery, not a large one, just a normal one. I don't need anything huge or big. It's just gonna sit up there and replace that. Oh, I got it. Okay, let's get one more solar panel. Kit, solar panel. Oh, I need glass. 6%. Get my pill ready. It's nighttime. I want to go outside. 6%. And I want that. 4%. I'm going to pull these out. I'm going to deal with my jetpack now. I'm just going to chuck this here. Yeah, 3200. That's good. I'm going to have to reconnect this to the... This isn't connected. Oh, God. I need more cables than I thought. Now, I think I need this. And is it gold? 2%. Labeler. Oh, 1%. Quick. Use the pill. There we go. 100% now. That's the thing about the pill. It's 100% health. So I treat it as like it's half a water bottle, basically. Yeah. Okay, and that's created an extra spot of space. Anyway, we'll make the labeler. I knew it was iron and gold. God, that was dicey. I shouldn't leave things that close. I'm just asking for trouble. I'm playing a bit recklessly. Let's stick the battery in here. We got a labeler now. We can name stuff. Now, I've got nearly everything. I wanted glass. I've got an extra solar panel, but it requires glass. Not everything is in here. I'm going to stick everything in here for now, just so I've got all my materials in the same place. Let's find glass. Glass sheets. I just need one. Just one. There we go. Okay, on my way out, there's that iron there. I got to remember that. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to capture some gases. I'm going to turn this on and just capture gases from the outside. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I shouldn't be capturing gases from the outside yet, because my filtration system isn't on. I got to turn that on, which means I need to connect the power up, which means I need more cables. Oh god, I'm wasting the night time. I probably should print off more cables. Where's my... There it is. Do I have enough cables? One thing I can do, rather than waste time, is this on? There we go. That should be fine, and that should be sucking air into here. I want to quickly check just to make sure everything's in order. This should be emptying at a colossal rate. That would be filling up. The rest of the gases go out there. I can see the streams. That's good. Okay, let's get some gas capture going. I want more hydrogen. So we're going to turn this on. We're going to leave it on. We're going to stick this in here, and we're going to arc furnace that. Now, we've got propellant now, which is cool. This is going to be torn up, but let's get the solar panel in place. I want power at the front, data at the back. I'm pretty sure that's right. I can't see the symbols from right behind. Let's chuck this down. You know what? I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother changing the angles on it. Or actually, I'll change the vertical angle. I'm gonna get horizontal tracking just tonight, I think. because that's like really easy to set up. I don't even have to rename anything. The vertical requires a bit of thought. I gotta think about that carefully. Okay, these are set up now. Yeah, I'll do the vertical later. I want to get the horizontal going. Yeah, I don't know why this wasn't charging. I've definitely got it the right way around. I think. Maybe I don't. I'm not even going to bother looking at it. I'm just going to get this done as soon as possible. I've already wasted a lot of the night. Let's just rip this up. Get that in place. Okay, my battery. There it is. Kit battery. I actually think there is perfect. And we're going to do it like this and like that. And that, if I turn it on, where's the on button? Whoa. Oh, there it is. Sometimes when you strafe in this game, you just get flung away. Okay, power controller. I'm going to just do the same kind of setup I did before. This is fine. And I need heavy cables from here to this thing, and non-heavy cables connecting this up. Am I going to have enough cables? Maybe not. In fact, definitely not. So, I might nick some cables from somewhere else. Cables I'm not using, like this one. I'm just going to get the horizontal stuff connected. So I'm going to rip out all the vertical stuff for now. No, I'm not going to. What is this? Yeah, if I can connect this up with that, I can get horizontal tracking in. So I can just connect all these ports to all these ports. Yeah, I'm gonna just get some cables. Oh, I haven't put that in yet. Okay, this is all set and ready to go, so let's get this in here. Let's not bother turning it on. I'm hoping this charges. It was at 86, now it's 91. It is charging, it's now working, fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to get the tracking set up in time, the horizontal, so I'm just going to take this opportunity to turn this 90 degrees so that if I'm not there in time, yeah. Now, arc furnace is done. Turn that off. I'm just going to stop this gas capture for a moment. I want to get my tablet out just to make sure that everything's in order here. This pipe should be empty. This should have a lot more stuff in it. Yes, it does. See, it's only 3 megapascals. So I can just leave that going all night. Cables. I don't have any cables there. All my cables are here. Let's pull it. All my copper, I mean, not cables. Copper. Okay, cables. Cable coil. It'll be tomorrow night in the game when I finally am able to get the proper sun tracking going. I'm not going to be able to do it tonight. Whoa, it wasn't highlighting. That's a bit disturbing. I had a lot more cables than this. 56% health. I'm really running my my health down. I just like, you just drink so much water. Like, there's nothing left in here. I've only got 1 and a bit bottles left. It's not Oh, 2 and a bit if you count the one in my uniform. Okay, so what's this at? Yeah, one more. Yeah, let's get 2 more. Never have enough of these. Okay, that's the sun rising. So I don't want to do gas capture because it'll be hot gases. So let's see if we can hook stuff up. Come on. Come on. I don't have time for this. I'm gonna hook this up as well. I'm sure I don't need to do this, but it's fine. Let's get the math going up. Let's do this here. Let's connect this to here. Horizontal tracking is really, really simple. Ah. There we go. Is that all hooked up? I'm not gonna. I don't want to spend too much time out here. So if I switch this on, I want the input to be the daylight sensor. Come on, come on, come on. Daylight sensor. Daylight sensor. I want the variable to be horizontal. I'm going to turn that on. And now I don't need any of this. This is all for the vertical. The vertical's the problem. Input, I want to be the logic reader. Oh, which logic reader? Okay. Let's make this the... Ah! Come on, I'm clicking on it. I want this to be the horizontal logic reader. And this is the horizontal batch writer. Horizontal batch writer, confirm. Okay. It's almost 400 degrees out here. Okay, I want the input to be the horizontal logic reader, the setting. I want the output to be the solar panels, and I want the setting to be horizontal. Now, if I just turn this on, these things should all just face the sun, and they'll just track the sun horizontally, like forever. And I'll have far more efficient solar panels like this. They'll just track it the whole way through. Now, it's the wrong vertical angle. These things need to be tilted down. But it's too hot out here. It's 440 degrees. I picked that up, didn't I? Yeah, good. So I'm getting out of here. I will set up the vertical next time, like on the next night. I just didn't have enough time. Health 34, okay. And these things should just horizontally track the sun the whole time. Okay, so I got my solar panel. They're hopefully following the sun as they go. Yeah, you can see them, I think. It's very slightly turning. That'll give me a lot more power. Just the horizontal tracking alone will give me a lot more power. But I want vertical tracking as well. So I'm going to do something about this. I left this on. I'll stop. Keep an eye on my health. I'm going to just be sparing. Now, I don't want to deconstruct this because I'm afraid I'll lose all the gases that are inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed this. I hope 8 pipes is enough. I'm going to feed this into my main gas capture spot. So we're going to start with a pipe up. Oh, I can put it here. Oh, cool. I was worried that it wouldn't let me because the thing's going through it. So We can do this, and we'll just... it's taking up valuable real estate, but this is temporary. I'm out of water. I need more water, so I need to get my water system going. I can't get it going though if my hydrogen is too hot. Okay, so this pipe should now be filled with mainly hydrogen and a little bit of nitrogen. Yeah, perfectly. Health critical 25. So now when I suck it out, it'll all just go whoop, out it goes, and all that hydrogen gets captured there. So the hydrogen at the moment is 50 degrees. This is obviously unacceptable. The radiators will very slowly fix that issue. Now, we don't want any of this. We just rip all this stuff up. Be careful when you're wrenching stuff. If you wrench the floor up, suddenly, yeah, the vacuum's destroyed and it gets super hot in here, and it's going to take forever to get the vacuum out again. To get the vacuum going in. So these pipes are empty. I can now go back to doing this. Now I could suck a bit of hydrogen here and stick a canister, a radiator there, but I'm not going to. I'm wondering what the temperature of my oxygen is. This is a problem. When I fill up my oxygen next, my oxygen's going to be too cold. I'm going to freeze. I need to find a way to heat up my oxygen. In hindsight, I've made a mistake. This pipe here should have been insulated. So yeah, 48 degree. I need that hydrogen to go. And the reason it's super hot is because I sucked a lot of super hot hydrogen into my system there. How are these looking? 97, 100. That's fine. I'm going to replace this pipe with an insulated pipe. I'm going to do that right now. So I've stuffed up. That's all I should need, actually. I think insulated pipes don't cost much. Pipe or pip. Yeah, it's just steel and silicon. So I'm just going to get one of these. How do I heat up my oxygen? What I might do to heat up my oxygen... Oh, if I rip up this pipe, will it push it back into the tank? I'm actually worried. Yeah. Okay, insulated pipe, you go here for now. I'm worried about losing oxygen. I'd almost prefer to just suck it all out, just so I don't lose it when I pull this pipe up. Will it push it back into the thing, or will I just lose it? That's the problem. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some water. I'm going to just do that now. Just drink now. I got a ton of power now, so I can do a really big water creation. Got 39 in there, and I should have 100 in there. Yep. So I'm basically just watching this. So look, my solar panels go, huh? Following the sun, but only horizontally. They're not up and down, following them vertically. And that's what I got to fix. This battery needs replacing, mainly because I was stupid enough to leave my light on all through the day. Let's turn that off. So yeah, there's going to be a big gas mix very soon. I've got that set for 4,000, and this is also set for 4,000. That's okay. Well, we can get the oxygen in place. That's not going to hurt, getting the oxygen in place. The thing that will hurt is the hydrogen. It's just too hot. If I stick some... will it be faster? I'm pretty sure it'll be faster if I just stick a bunch of hydrogen in this pipe and stick a radiator on it. I'm afraid to do it in case it's not faster. I'm just going to wait. So the black hole, gosh, look at that thing. It's a monster. Very large black hole too, it's huge. Must be a long way away. No, I don't want to see the room, I want to see the pipe. Yeah, I can eat. That's fine. This is fine. 4 megabytes. Okay, so we'll turn this off. This is negative 0.4 degrees, and this is too hot. I need the temperature of this to drop. It's getting there. Okay, so what I'm doing next is I might do something with these. I'm going to want another large battery at some point. Let's get these out. I'm going to do some more gas capture. Oh no, I can't. I'm trying to cool down the gases I've got. After I do my next big water creation, so after I create a bunch of water, I'll then do a big gas capture and get a ton of hydrogen. I probably don't need much more hydrogen. Flow health is going up. It's on its way up. Gas capture time. So I'm going to go out here. I'm going to capture some gases. No, I'm not going to capture gases. When I come back in, I'm going to end up heating my hydrogen up. That's a pain. But I really badly want this tracking. This furnace is hot enough to smelt stuff. I could just... I'm always after more gold and copper. I'm just going to take this opportunity to fly out. I'm going to do the same thing I did before. Except I think I passed this before. Angle of 273. Okay. Now let's find... There's some iron. I'm okay for iron. Copper and gold is my big issue. Last time I flew out this way I found copper and gold. Finding silicon. Well, there's copper. Just hope the terrain updates quickly. And gold. Yeah, we got tons. Let's try that absurd trick, which doesn't work. Refresh. Okay, I want some gold. I don't want to stay out here too long, but I also don't want to get rid of all the surface minerals and not give myself some clues that there are minerals here. I know there are beacons and stuff in the game, but which I really should use. Come on, refresh. It's not refreshing. It's a pain. Refresh. None of that exists. It's not refreshing. Whoa, finally. That's my jetpack. Okay, I'm just gonna rip off the top of this. Leave this one exposed. It's actually two, but yeah. Let's go back to that copper. If I can find it. Where is it? Well, there's plenty of copper in here. Whoa, scary. Okay, let's run these through these two stacks through my furnace before it gets too cold. I'm just going to grab this very quickly. Come on. And just dig around this so it's... Oh no, I accidentally dug it up. Fine. Try and find more gold. There's more gold. Good. Leave that exposed. Let's get back to base. What was it? It was 173. So if I go on a bearing close to 173, I'll end up close to my base. Where is it? Come on. Have I flown straight past it? I've flown straight past it and found another gold pile. Oh my god, I'm lost? Seriously? I'm really lost? No! Okay, let's go back to where I was. Which was somewhere around here. Let's try 183 this time. Let's go this way. I'm lost. I don't remember flying over gold. Whoa! I have a feeling my base just isn't loading in. Because look, it's all buggy, it's all messed up. This hill is like half not there. I'm wasting so much time. I mean, this could have been just my fault. I could have just been heading in the wrong direction. Fill up my propellant and then waste it all because I get lost the first night after I fill up my propellant. This is ridiculous. Found it. But this might be too cold now. Not quite too cold. I got the smallest window of opportunity. Let's chuck this in. Let's just pop it out immediately. Sticking it in will cool it down. Oops, no, I want to do this. Come on out. Pop out. Pop out. No! Yeah, see, it was too cold. Oh well. I mean, I'm not doing gas capture. I'm doing this. Okay, let's get the vertical tracking on these things set up and done. Okay, I need to rename everything. I renamed that one already. This is my vertical logic reader. Yep. Now, this memory I'm going to set to 75. So I'm going to call it logic memory 75. And then I'm going to set it to 75. I made that mistake before of renaming it but not setting it. And now we're going to call this logic memory 1.5. 1.5. And we're actually going to set it to 1.5. Okay, this is going to be, one of the math units is going to be subtracting 75 and the other one's going to be dividing. So this is my divide. No, this will be my subtract. Because it'll happen first. First I subtract, then I divide. And this will be my divide logic math. And I've got my horizontal batch writer. This is my vertical batch writer. Okay, everything's renamed. Now I have to just set the things. Okay, so I want to go to my math unit. I want to take the memory 75, logic memory 75, and I want to subtract the vertical logic reader. So 75 minus whatever that is. Yeah. And then I want to take that value and divide it by 1.5. So here I want to go to my subtract logic math. I want to divide it by my memory by 1.5. Logic memory 1.5. Okay, so yeah, this angle, vertical angle here is going into here. I'm doing 75 minus that angle to get an amount, and then I'm dividing that by 1.5. And in here, I want to take my divide, so my, where is it? Divide logic math. I want it to be a no device. What? Oh, it has to be turned on. Okay, we'll turn these on. Okay, my divide logic math, I had it right the first time. I want to take my divide logic math, this value that I was given, which at the moment is 50, and I want the variable to be, it's not working. Oh, I have to choose the output device, which is going to be solar panels, and this is a batch writer, so it'll do it to all my dual solar panels. And now I want the setting to be vertical. So now when I click this now, oh, and this, wait, why is that not working? No device. Daylight sensor. Quick, where's my daylight sensor? Daylight sensor, there we go. And the variable is going to be vertical. So, bang. Now these guys should all align towards the sun, and they should follow the sun the whole way. I'm going to stay outside for a little bit and just check to see if it's working. Okay, they're currently all blocking each other. But this one here, once the sun or the black hole gets high enough in the sky, should get to 100% exactly. So the vertical angle is currently 82 degrees. That's what it's reading. So it'll be 75 take 82 will give us a negative angle. Once this gets high enough, it'll be 75 take 75, which gives us an angle of 0, and these things will be a perfect 0, and that's when it gets to 100. So when that vertical, it says 78, 77, when that gets to 75, I should get 100% efficiency. Here we go. 75. Okay, 99. Well, it's not quite at 75. Now it should be 100. 99? Why is it 99? I'm very unhappy. I'll settle for 99. 99 is okay. And now it should just tilt up. So this angle here, yeah, so it's currently giving me, it wants to do an angle of 2 degrees, and it's gone up 2 degrees. So basically it starts at, yeah. So now it should be an angle of, 3 degrees, and it's just tracking it the whole way. Wait, why is it at 98? That's disturbing. Have I messed this up? Oh god. Back to 99. It should be horizontal and vertical tracking it. I hope it is. I have to get inside. It's getting hot out here. On the plus side, that furnace might be hot enough right now. No, it needs to be hotter. I have to take all those gases and run it through a filter. Yeah, I need an atmospheric system, but we're at 98% efficiency. It's not getting the full 100. I'm not sure why. I think I set this up right. I know the horizontal is easy, it's working. So this is giving a vertical angle of 9 degrees, 9.4. So it's so this vertical setting here should be at 9.4. Is it going to let me have a look at it? That's the horizontal, sorry, vertical. It's currently 11 degrees, and this thing says 11 degrees. Yeah, so this thing here needs to output exactly the angle that this needs to be at to capture the sun. You know what, it seems to be working. I'm not going to overthink this. I should be just happy with my 98/99% efficiency. Just get inside, because it's 500 degrees out there. And I'm burning through my waste tank. Yeah. I really have to stop doing that. It's fine. Okay, now hopefully my hydrogen is now low enough temperature. So yeah, they do seem to be tracking vertical. They're definitely tracking horizontal. They do seem to be working. Giving me a absolute ton of power. And I really want to set up another large battery for my atmospherics. My atmospherics are going to go along here, and I need another large battery probably in the atmospherics room right next to it over here, powering all the atmospherics. So what's the temperature of this? 19 degrees. It's cold enough that I can actually mix these two and get some water. water's an issue for me. What's in this? Somehow X got in there. I don't know why. And CO2. That always happens for some reason. There's no water left in these pipes. Oh yeah, 0.2 of a mole because it's trapped. That tank has nothing, and you can't analyze these small bottles. There should be very, very cold oxygen here, which there is. This is cold enough. I can actually start this process. Start filling this pipe with 4,000 kilopascals of hydrogen. There's so much pressure now. Not as much pressure as oxygen, so it's not going to fill up as quick as the oxygen does. So we're just going to get that filled up to 4,000. Honestly, I want to make it more than 4,000, but anyway. So yeah, solar panels doing a fantastic job tracking the sun. Lots of power. That battery's almost full. This battery's almost full. I'm at the point where I'm going to start wasting power. That array is going to just keep extending to the right forever, basically. I could also extend it to the left. But no, extend it to the right. Next step, atmospherics, I guess?
Hydration critical.
Well, I mean, the very next step is this. I need to get... Why is it filling up so slowly? What is going on? This filled up so fast. Oh, it's cooling down, so... But why is this one filling out super fast? This one's filling up very slowly. I don't understand the gases in this game sometimes. They just do weird things. Just let it fill up. I got plenty of time. Okay, the question is, what is my next project going to be? Atmospherics, I guess. I guess that's the next step. Well, I mean, not atmospherics, but base expansion. I have to expand the base so that I can actually handle atmospherics. Just going to top up my batteries. Batteries all topped up. That one there can slowly drip. I've got my light on during the day. It doesn't matter anymore. Until I start drawing a lot more power, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to have power issues for a while. First thing I'm worried about is this water. This is just taking forever to reach max pressure. I don't want to use a volume pump. I've had some bad experiences with volume pumps before. But maybe I should be using a volume pump. The temperature of this is low enough. I can just start gas mixing. And in here I'm going to get a mix. 65-35. Why? What? Should I change the percentages? Because I'm definitely accumulating H2, which means I need to increase my O2. I don't know why it's working like that. My O2... I need to increase my O2. So this is input 1. It just says input. Let's make that a higher percentage. Just make it 34. Let's just get more oxygen than hydrogen. Let's just make it 35-65 actually. So this should be filling up with gases right now. This thing empties so quickly. It's just gonna slowly work. That's enough really. I mean, let's go. Let's create some water. 6 moles, 7 moles. And let's get the volume pump going. Oops, there we go. And now we should watch before our very eyes as these bottles fill up with water. Which they are. I don't want to do another gas capture until I've created a ton of water. This liquid tank isn't even filling yet. This water is... Once these water bottles are full, the liquid tank will start filling. Okay. How much power is this using? It's not actually draining my power. My power is still max. Why? The sun's down. Oh, because I'm still getting power from the solar panels because they're tracking the sun. It's actually taking care of these power needs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the gas mixer and keep filling this thing up. I'll get this back up to 4,000. Light on. Just pump all the H2O out of here. There is actually a real danger here that I could run out of oxygen. This is... yeah. Okay, turn that one off. And we'll just wait until this thing fills up. This has 0.03 of a mole of H2O. It's not worth me sitting here waiting for it to empty completely of it's emptying very quick, but I'm not going to bother. And this is just going to pull out H2O. There's so little in it, I'm just... oh. Okay. How many have I got? 29 moles and 2 full water bottles. I don't feel good about this. I should be just using my life total still. It's filling up the water. It should be filling up the water. Oh, it's very, very slowly inching up. Okay, I'm going to stop wasting time on this. I've got more water now, a little bit more. I'm just going to let this run and fill this pipe up with hydrogen. I honestly want to increase it. I will. Next time I do water, I want to be all ready with a ton of pressure in there. So let's make it a pressure of 8,000. Yeah, and that. Which means I should up the pressure of this to 8,000. The days of ruining my mouse with crazy clicking are over. Yeah, it's really sapping my oxygen tank. Okay, it's night time. I do need more resources. I want to do... yeah, I need a ton of iron. That's what I need. I'm just going to let those go all night. What's the temperature in here? Yep, I can run those resources through. Where is it? Just quickly get that chunk of copper. I should have put those away. I don't know why I'm still holding onto them. Just taking up valuable real estate. Just chuck that there. I hopefully won't miss it. Okay, so 271 is the angle I'm going for here. I just went on the wrong angle last time, that's all. Okay, I need more iron. I'm doing a massive base expansion to make a full-blown atmospheric system. I could make it out of steel. This is not needed. The pressure on this planet is so low that iron is fine. I can have vacuum rooms and all sorts of stuff without any repercussions. On Venus, you need to make your vacuum rooms out of steel, or they burst. I shouldn't be wasting my jetpack like this. That's nickel there. I mean, I could be going for Invar and Constantan. and working on getting the mods to upgrade my machine so I can get higher tier stuff. But it's just not a priority right now. An atmospheric system. Oh god, so dangerous. The bug, the bug in this game, the buggy nature of the terrain. I really hope they address that and make it less buggy in the future. Okay, so I'm doing a massive base expansion. Very big actually, like a 6x4, like 24 blocks. 24 times 4 is 96. I need 96 iron just for the frames to sit on the floor. And then 48 more iron for the iron sheets. I don't actually have enough iron on me now to do that. I mean, on my person to do that expansion. Oh, and then it's all the walls after that. Oh my gosh, yeah. Plus the roof. There's another 24 iron right there just for the roof. I don't want to make out of steel. I want to conserve my steel because I don't want to waste the oxygen. I don't want to waste the oxygen making steel. I just don't want to do it. Once I have proper atmospheric setup, I can then work on a greenhouse room. The actual gas mixture is fine. I mean, 100% CO2 will do. That's not a problem. It's the temperature control, heating and cooling, getting the room to the right temperature. And once I've managed to set that up, then I'll set up the communications array and go buy some seeds. Or some, well, they're not seeds really, they're, buy plants that I can plant and multiply. I want more iron. Silicon. I do need more silicon. I'm going to be making a ton of glass for all the windows. So a stack of silicon is not a bad idea. Let's just create some space. A bit more. In terms of resources I'm lacking, gold. Definitely need more gold. I'm just using my jetpack to be safe. The buggy terrain scared me so much before. I don't like that I'm wasting propellant. After I get this next batch of water done though, I can focus on capturing an enormous amount of hydrogen, and then I can fill my propellant tank to the top. I can propellant everywhere. So it shouldn't be a concern much longer. I gotta save some time to actually furnace this. It's iron I need to use, and silicon I need to use the arc furnace for. I can't use my regular furnace. There's nothing else here. What am I doing? Oh, what was that angle again? It was like 273. I think that was my problem before. I went like 173 instead of 273. Yeah, this takes me straight out. Instead I was heading out this way. It's actually nice to know there's a ton of minerals out here. Yeah, here's a bunch of gold. Can I clear this out of the way so it's more visible later on? Yeah, we could go copper. Fantastic. Let's just get some of this stuff now. Good. Let's go. stack of this would be nice. So the gold is mainly to upgrade my power array later on. You know, I mean, I'm not happy with 5 solar panels. I want to like quadruple that. I want 20 of them. I also want more wind down, I think. These wind panels are actually quite good. I'm going to have a large battery for the atmospheric system, and I have another large battery for the heating and cooling of the greenhouse. And they're all going to be attached to the same gigantic solar array. Oh, I don't have time for this. Is there any more gold in here that I can just expose? Yeah, this is good. Let's just drill all around it. There's lots of gold here. Okay, let's head back to base. Base is actually quite close. It's just here. Wow, up on this hill. Okay. I didn't really conserve much time for arc furnacing. Um, we're gonna do as much as we can. I should have set up that chute system. I really should have. What is the temperature of you, my friend? Not quite at copper and gold temperature. Not quite there. But yeah, all this needs to be furnaced. 179, it's okay. Good work, solar panels. I can turn my light off now. I'll pick this up. I don't know, the temperature might get high enough while I'm sitting here. Oh, no, unlikely. Just go up very slowly. This door is a problem. Silicon? Nah, let's just get another stack of gold. Let's just keep churning out iron. There's 2 stacks. A stack of copper, a stack of iron. I'm going to put all this in my belt because it's all going to be done at the start of the next day. So I'll chuck that in, then I'll chuck that in, then I'll chuck these in. Don't need my mining belt on anymore. Temperature 308. You keep tracking that sun solar panel. Solar panels. It's getting hot out here. I don't think I have time to smelt anymore. To arc furnace. I'll do it at the start of the next day. Just going to get this 1 stack of iron. That should be it. Should be able to turn this off and get inside. 375 degrees. What did that do to my waste tank? Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be out there when it's that hot. I want atmospheric set up before my 2 waste tanks are full. What's my other waste tank at? Yeah, I can actually use this waste tank. I can actually put this one on. Save that one. Okay, I'm putting the iron in here on purpose because I want iron frames. I'm going to keep this on me for now because I am going to make this a propellant thing very soon. This should have full hydrogen by now, surely. No, it's still going. Well, this one is full oxygen, absolutely, 100%. Turn that off. How many moles? 356. Yeah, okay, this should give me a big chunk of water. Big chunk of water. I was hoping to get this up to 8. I can. Let's swap out my battery. Yeah, look at this. Look at these batteries. Both full. Oh god, I hate that wire. Oh. I want to fix that. I want to bring the cable all the way around down the side. Seems like a waste of cable though. Yuck. Oh well, I'll just put up with it for now. Come on. There we go. We're here. Gas mixing time. Let's go. Let's just put a ton of gas into here. Should be great. Then I'll mix it all up, create a ton of water. Oh, this is ready. Okay, you can trade for that one. No, that isn't it. I can put that away now. Look at this. Just looks beautiful. It's lovely when you have oh, not that. That also looks really nice. But having full batteries feels good. Yeah, I'm just gonna mix them all and stick it all in this pipe. Just a pipe full of combustible fuel. And that's the other thing I could do here with this mixer. I can pull a pipe off of it into a gas canister storage like this one, and I can make fuel, which I just directly insert straight into the furnace, and then bam, instant, instant lit furnace. So that's another thing I can do with this gas mixer. The reason it's mixing incorrectly is because I have the incorrect ratios. I'm just wasting time here. Let's get iron frames up and running. I can be spending this time just popping out endless frames. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to go 4 across, 6 by 4. But I need more than 24. I'm actually going to fill those in. Instead of having windows, I'm going to have solid, just like this, a solid wall, just like this. So it's more than 24, it's 28 iron frames I need. I'm up to 8, 20 more to go. How's this looking? Are these empty yet? That's empty. This is not empty. So let's just go. Let's do it. Bang. Create water. I'm just going to pump it into the pipe. I'm not going to use the volume pump just yet. There's no reason to do that. 13, I need 28. I would actually like to make that array less ugly as well. I'd like to put another 4 underneath. That's just making stuff look good, though. It's not actually going to help me get to atmospherics. Oh, we're past the 1 hour mark. Well, we've achieved a lot in this hour. Quite a lot. Solar tracking has made my power just fantastic. Don't have to worry about power for a while. I will have to worry about power at some point, just not for a while. And how much water do I have here? 100. At this stage, I've got more water than what I started the game with, which is what I wanted. And I ran out of iron. Where's the rest of my iron? Yeah. Why is that up? Okay, let's get rid of this. I want 4 more iron. There we go. Stick this in here. Well, there are 4 more sheets. I probably should be 1, 2. I probably should be sticking these in here in anticipation of the tanks and atmospherics and stuff that I'm going to be creating. There we go. 4 more. There's my 28. Now, 28 frames. 28 times 2, 56 iron sheets. Iron. Just let that go for a while. I'm going to pull these back out. When I come back, there's going to be iron sheets everywhere. I just know it. This is just crazy. There's not enough room. Let's have a look at this. Gas mix is done. There's a bit of hydrogen in here. Hardly any to worry about. I can turn this off. This has got 212 moles in here and 143 moles in here. It's incredibly high temperature though. Let's get the volume pump going. And yeah, it's sucking out extremely high temperature H2O. Gosh, that's insane. Maybe I should get a liquid radiator and get a couple of liquid radiators and just send some pipes up here and stick radiators on them. If I stick that hotter temperature water into my plant room, it's just going to constantly, into my greenhouse, it's just going to constantly heat up the greenhouse, which is an issue, obviously, a problem. I'm just waiting for this to empty of water. Oh god. I need to go arc furnace these resources. Well, I called it. I said there were going to be, these things were going to be everywhere. I might, oh god, all the way down here as well. I might not, how many do I need? 56. I think, yeah, they only go stacks of, one, two more, one more. 56, there we go. Is it gas capture time? I think it is. I'm dragging water out of here. Honestly, it's an irrelevant amount. And my volume pump is dragging water out of here. It's also an irrelevant amount. Honestly, I shouldn't have sucked it all into here. Although it's not the tank itself is not insulated. This will be room temperature, whatever it is, so it should cool down to 0 ultimately. Okay, yeah, I turned this on. It's gas capture time. All this is off. This I don't care about. Yeah, let's grab a whole pile of H2. Now I'm capturing it mainly for my propellant. And suck it in. Let's just quickly check. Did I turn? Yeah, I'm sure I turned it on. Good thing about having windows is you can look directly inside your base and see what's off and what's on. So yeah, running that volume pump and all that stuff is eaten into my battery power. Not that one, but this one. Arc furnace. Let's go. We'll get the silicon first. How's this going? Yeah, I can dump some resources into here. Not for very long though. Let's start with this. Let's go with that. I'm more concerned about my gold than my copper. Let's go with that. Go. Let's go with that. 1, 2. Let's get this in. Yep. Last one. Let's hope. Yes. I got it all. Fantastic. That's great. So at the moment I'm capturing gas. I just got a bunch of resources. I'm just going to drop them in here. Just knock them over so they don't fly out or something. Let's just get a ton of gas in there. There should be gas popping out the end here. Good. I was going to call it. What am I doing? I'm like almost an hour 10. The thing about this game, you kind of just... You're always like thinking about the next project and it's hard to find a stopping point. It's not that it's hard to find, you just forget that you want to stop. Oh, my water's out. 1, 2, I want to mine that silicon. I don't see it's not like supported, which bugs me. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna go through battery power like crazy. And I want this to be a full block. Let's see, I should do these first. Is this out? Oh, I'm out of these. It's just a familiar sound for me now. My character panting, dying of thirst. It's just normal. So this is basically the platform that my atmospheric system is going to be on. The tanks are going to be right at this very end here. Going to have a battery here. Let's fill these in. I can't. Oh well, sorry, drill battery, you're next. Let's close these down. It's pretty good. I guess if I really rush like crazy, I can get all this done by morning, including the walls. Renaming tool, you're next. That's it. All that's welded and in. Arc furnace, arc furnace, arc furnace. There we go. I want this done now. Except I don't have any walls on me. I need how many? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 24, 34 iron walls. Yeesh. 34 iron walls. I want to wait for this to be done. So I'm going to go do a little bit of mining. There were resources just up this hill. Somewhere. Well, I mean, there's a crevice full of iron here. When I get inside, I'm gonna put a stop to this video. It's 1:13. I didn't really want to go much past an hour. Okay. Arc furnace should be done by now. But yeah, as I was saying, achieved a lot. I've started the base expansion. I need a ton of walls. I also need a ton of glass. That's a good point. So I'm gonna get this silicon in here. I just smelted some silicon, but glass takes 2 silicon per glass. So, and I'm gonna need, what was it, 34 glass. So that's 68 silicon I actually need. I just smelted like a big chunk of it. God, there's copper down here as well. Power 50%, you mean? I've got the gas capture on as well, hoping to get a very large amount of gas in my tank so I can solve my propellant problems. Come on. 80 silicon, that's enough for now. Let's get out of here. Okay, so more of this, more of that, grab that, chuck that down there. How much silicon do I have? 32. It's just a case of arc furnacing all this stuff. I don't want to go inside the base. I want to keep this capture going. You watch. Boom! I'll blow up my tank. Now, I've got a lot of extra spare pipes as well, so there's plenty of capacity there. This would be so much easier if I had to just set up the shoot system. Just shoot in, shoot out, a bit of logic, so I can just turn the button on. That's all I needed. Sun's coming up. I don't think I'm going to have time to do another thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to smelt this silicon during the day. Or should I? Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time out here when the temperature goes up. If there's a storm, that silicon might get blown away, which would not be very pleasant. What did I get my tank to? 7 megapascals, 15,000 hydrogen. That is a far more comfortable amount. There's nothing in here. Let's turn this off. Okay, so the next day is going to be when I arc furnace all that stuff. This day is going to be about creating materials so I can fill that in. I'm sticking stuff in here for now because I'm not doing any more power stuff for the meantime. I'm going to be doing atmospheric stuff. I want the silicon in here. How much silicon do I have? 50 grams in there. I should really grab that. And I'm going to drink some water. Everything here is turned off. Yeah, good. Let's grab the silicon out of here. That's all I want. The rest goes straight back in. In fact, I should have. Okay. I'm trying to end the video. That's my thing. Okay, I gotta remember walls and glass. I had 2 iron sheets left over. Walls, iron sheets, and glass is what I'm after right now. And we'll leave this here. I'm going to put this here for now. I'm going to wait until I need my propellant filled, and then I'm going to do it. Let's get some water. Hydrate. Top up my food. Here we go. And all is good. Now it's just a case of let's get a bunch of stuff. I'm going to just switch out my batteries and stare at the silicon. Right there. Good place to save. Okay, well, thanks for watching, everyone. And I'm just going to save this, and then, yeah, I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Bye.